We are doing another Niall song, Niall performance. This is from our administrator, our secretary, our translator, because some of the people that message us, I don't understand what the F they're saying, and Ellie translates people because, yeah, she's I sick Ellie on people. I'm like, can you deal with this person, please? Because I don't know what to say. And Ellie does an amazing job. Okay. She is a huge Niall Horan fan. So this is for her and for all of us to enjoy. The song title is Taste So Good on Later. And I think this is performed live on the Jools Holland show. So let's check it out.
And now, let's welcome back in this corner the wonderful Niall Horan.
Can't take another breath without you. Can't walk down the street. No, I don't know what you made of, but it tastes so good to me. When my hands are wrapped around you, no, I can't fall asleep. No, I don't know what you made of, but it tastes so good to me. It tastes so good to me. It tastes so good to me. It tastes so good to me.
Nice. Good.
Yes, thank you, Niall Horan.
Okay. You might also now has two new band members. I didn't notice there's some new people there. His violinist, guitar player, Emily, had a baby. So I think it's the one we really, really liked. Remember the one that was next to her in that live before? Yeah. Had a baby. So she's not there this time. And his bassist, John Bird, has decided to fly the coop. Has decided to focus more on his photography and has even photographed Louis for his tour. So now we have Sophie on guitar and Camilla on bass. So enjoy. Okay, yes, awesome stuff. No matter, people's life continues, Niall's life continues, but the backing band is amazing as always. I got a little bit of a trivia on this one. I found a Rolling Stone interview that he did just in April about this track.
Okay.
He said this. He goes, the rock influences, this is Niall talking, the rock influences are on this album. Taste So Good, the one we just heard, he says, is reminiscent of Blink 182.
Mhm.
Blink, obviously, The drum sound is something that we were trying to chase. Rock's been a big influence in my life since I was a child. I write pop songs, but dressing them up in a different way sometimes is quite cool. Now I want to say, end quote, by the way, end quote, as they say. Now I want to say this to you, my friend. I don't want you to just dress up your pop songs in a different way. I want you to write this freaking music all the time. This is the best song he's ever done.
Yeah.
I love his vocal on this. It has a different tenor. I don't know if it's just him just getting older, but it sounded a little bit different. The way he's pushing his vocal it just sounds a little bit. He's changing a little bit. The chord structure of the song was amazing. The drums, you're right. The drums were fantastic. The bass line was incredible. This vibe is totally like rock and roll. It's probably one of his most, I'd say, rockish, aggressive tracks that I've heard. I love the sound of this. It's like right away from a first time listen live. I'd hope that maybe his whole album is going to sound like this, but this might be the most rockish type song. He does great folk music, great country sounding music, and I get that. I know he's very talented. I admit the selfish part of me, because I'm a rock and roll guy, and so is he. He says rock's been a big influence in his life. So my question to you, now just do a rock album. Okay, I did have the lyrics up. I didn't catch too much from it. It's a good lyrics. It's just about I don't know. It's a great hook, great chorus. I like the bridge. I didn't get anything necessarily from the lyrics. Let's see if something stuck out to me. This was a good one. Verse 2 was nice. Pathetically, I'm looking in places that you'd never be. Perfectly torturing me physically. Simply, a voice is up in my mind saying you're just all I need every night. So it's kind of a love story. It tastes so good to me. The memories, things like that. I mean, these aren't world changing type lyrics, another kind of love song and what have you, but a great hook, great chorus, great sound. And I guess the selfish part of me is I want a whole album sound like this.
And I think you're going to see more of the boys, and not just the boys, but more artists start tapping into the 2000s as their inspiration for music, because it's almost like it's been off limits for a little while, just like the 80s were off limits in the 90s, the 90s were off limits in the 2000s. Well, now like 90s music has kind of resurged, sounds from the 90s, and you're going to start seeing more people going back to these sounds from the early 2000s. And I think that's like artists like Niall, who grew up with that music, now that they're going to make it accessible again. So they're bringing it back into the mainstream. And I think that's probably a great idea, just like all music seems to do those cycles.
So this is my favorite song, my favorite Niall song so far. Love the kind of country vibe. So I didn't know that he had done folk music before, but also just the way he sang it and the heart he had. I think it's really special that we got to watch it. I felt like he was talking about unconditional love. I don't know what your meaning is. I think it's meaning.
Oh yeah, it says here, can't take another breath without you.
Yes.
Can't walk down the street. No, I don't know what you're made of, but it tastes so good to me.
Yes, I don't know what you're made of. It's like whatever you're made of, I love you, And then also, can't take another breath without you. Like if you think about when people talk about breathing, it's like the most essential thing.
All the boys are going now. This is Niall's new direction. And I'll say this is the direction that I think is really going to push him above. Like he's been kind of coasting and just doing well. Like he hasn't been doing bad. Like he's been doing quite well. But I've a hunch that this will be just something new, and people can experience Niall from a different perspective, and then eventually figure out that he was on One Direction if they're new to hearing Niall. Like that's what they want to do. Harry, you can't take One Direction out of Harry, right? Harry's kind of rode that to stardom all the way along. This could potentially give him, a brand new life. And so looking forward to this, man.
Let people know on YouTube that they can become a part of our reactions. This is an interreactive channel. So join our Patreon to be part of these reactions. We got stuff here from Hope. She says, Niall is so fun. Miranda says, this song sounds like if Heartbreak Weather was a happy record. Ayanna says, Niall always amazes me. And Kristen says, agreed. I think it's the best song too. Shows so much growth. So Kristen agrees with us. And Ariana says, this is my favorite single so far. And Ayanna says this will be on repeat for the rest of your life. Holy smokes!
Oh, wow.
It's a
And then
great
Miranda's.
song.
We'll
I'm not
check
sure what
in
this.
every once in a while.
Yeah, we'll
just
check in to make sure you're okay. Miranda, I don't know what this is referring to, but the fact that Nathan is correct makes me feel elderly.
Oh, it's because I said like that I'm correct about the whole
The cycles of
the
music.
cycle of now it's the
Oh.
2000s are coming.
Oh,
back
we're
in.
old. Don't Miranda, we're old.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Speak for
So if you-
yourself, Brian.
I said. Oh, I meant me, Nathan. We're old. We're old.
Old burn.
Yeah,
And you're not old, by the way.
we're not young. I always say I'm not old, but I'm not young.